Good morning. Come in the room, like, share, and subscribe. What's up, Danny's? Happy Friday. Hot topic. Hot topic today, though. You better know it. Today's live is in reference to my shorts remix I did this morning around 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Oh, my gravy. Yes. Okay, happy Friday, August 28th, right? Yeah, August 28th. Wowzer. Happy Friday. Hot topic. Hot topic. Hot topic. Hot topic. Hot topic. Like, share, and subscribe when you come in the room. Today's live. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, Lord. Okay. What's up, Walking Tall? I ain't seen you in whenever. Whenever. Today's hot topic: when you did everything right. When you did everything right. Like, share, and subscribe. Hot topic. Hot topic. All right. When you did everything right. Let's see. All right. Let's see if I can stand that up right there. Yeah. Where you been? Is the question. Share the video. Share the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Hot topic. Like, share, and subscribe. Hot topic. Hot topic. When you did everything right, but it still went left. That's what we're going to be talking about. Great topic. I was deceived for the first 30 years, but I decided to stay with the devil. I know. Lord, have mercy. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be a good subject. I got a shorts on my live. If y'all see my shorts up, I did 3 o'clock this morning, watching the Tamron Hall show. I got up and got cleaned up for work early and got back in the bed. Watched the Tamron Hall show. And I uploaded, you know how you have one of my back videos. One of my back videos was 40-something minutes long. And I said, I want to remix the shortness. And then I just scrolled over and found that in the middle of my video. And I said, when you did everything wrong, people need to hear this. When you did everything right, but they screwed you still. That's the subject. Hot topic. Like, share, subscribe. All right. This is what I'm talking about today. Because somebody need to know the deal. All right. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. Because that is the deal. You know I'm going to keep it real. I got to keep it real. You know what I'm talking about, Denise. Do you know exactly what I'm talking about? This is the show to tell the truth. Come clean and shame the devil. Come clean. Deception is real. Deception is real. Let me write that down. Deception is real. Yeah. What's up, Billy D? Hot topic. You down? You down, Billy D? Hot topic today. When you did everything right, but it still went left. Hot topic. I'm just saying. I gotta keep it real. You know, great grandmom gotta keep it real, tell the truth, and shame the devil. Wolves in sheep's clothing. I know y'all, do y'all know some of them kind of people? Wolves in sheep's clothing. Pretending to be one of God's sheep, but you's a fox. You are narcissistic Jackrabbit. Trying to fool everybody. Trying to be a player. In the end, you gonna be played. Hot topic. Like, share, and subscribe. Come in the room. Come in the room. Like, share, and subscribe. Boom, 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 boom. Come in the room. Come in the room. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, I was watching Tamron Hall's show this morning, and it was this girl. I subscribe to her channel. She's got a multi-million-dollar deal from AI. Do y'all know anything about this? Maybe I need to be a multi-millionaire. You write your own songs, right? You know I'm a writer. I'm a talker. But AI put music to it. It make you seem like you singing it, but it's lip singing. You can't sing a lick. Multi-million-dollar contract and can't sing a lick. That remind me of Milli Vanilli. So is AI going this far to now you can become filthy rich? But it's your words, but you didn't sing it. Ain't that something? Well, I need to be a multi-millionaire from just telling the truth, honey. Tell it like it is. And you ain't got to put no different type of Donna or a different face. You know, you can get me dialed up and jazzed up and give me a makeover from my crown of my head to soles of my feet. You know what I mean? Put me on some spandex to make me look a little smaller and dial me up. But it's still me, not AI. Because great grandma, I'm going to tell it like it is. You ain't got to make me seem like I could sing. Because y'all all know I'm just a karaokeist. That means you can sing any tune, on tune and off the tune. That's how I sing. I ain't the record deal. But tell it like it is. Hey, New Wisdom. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know those kind New Wisdom? You know them kind Billy D? Do you know them kind Dad Niece? Come in the room, like, share, and subscribe. You're welcome to give a gift. Just so I'll let you know. At the upper right top, you can give stars and boom. That means I'm right on. If I hit you hard, you can. You know what I mean? This is about chai tea. I need a chai tea moment this morning. I haven't had no hot tea in a month. But I need a chai tea moment this morning. Come on. When you did everything right, deception is real, ain't it? Okay, we're going to keep it real today. I might not be no AI generated, but baby, I'm going to tell it like it is. That's what I want to be known for. Keeping it real. Tell it like it is. I use a lot of my past experiences. I can use some of my current experiences. Use some of my current experiences. I like comedy, y'all. Yes, it is. Just $1. Go to the store for me. Smoke it. Go to the store for me. You didn't give me enough. Make it enough. Okay. How you doing? Hot topics. All right. I got on that scale this morning, y'all. The scale is still being kind to me. I went to Lucy's, y'all, and I asked, you know how you got something in your mind for a week to ask the store, can they fix for me? But it ain't on the menu. But I wanted some grilled chicken. You know how I would be getting the grilled chicken salads if y'all go back to my archives of my uploads of the grilled chicken and Lucy's tuna salads or grilled chicken salads, right? I just said, is it possible before I got to the store? I ordered calling online. I said, is it possible if I can order 2 servings of grilled chicken? But I really wanted it in a salad. I just kind of want it by itself and put some oregano and black pepper on it. And give me a serving of ranch dressing on the side. Is that a possibility? I said, because I'm trying to eat healthier and I can't have fried. I said, every restaurant everybody want to give you fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken. And I just want grilled chicken because not everybody's grilled chicken tastes right. Because I had Chick-fil-A's grilled chicken earlier this week. It's an upload. Y'all gotta watch my channel now. I do uploads every day. They're not live stream, but they're uploads. Okay. And so I know Popeyes, I heard, has some keto friendly chicken strips. And I was like, But the chicken I like the best is Lucy's. Because honey baby, she can cook some chicken. But this is grilled chicken, no skin. And she cuts it up and oh my God, it's like the melt in your mouth good chicken. And I was like, man, I would love to have Lucy's chicken, but I don't want the salad. I don't want the lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and cheese, and I don't want none of that. I just want the chicken. So when I called her and I said, this Miss Donna, because they know me. I've been coming there for a while. I said, is it possible you can do that for me? She said, yes, I can. After I explained everything, I said, I want 2 servings. That's going to be my chicken of choice. Because I can take that chicken home and stir fry it up with some eggs and cheese. You know what I mean? Even have broccoli with it. How about that? I said, no, but I'm glad she said that because I love broccoli. But I would tell her, if you're going to give it to me with broccoli, I have to have that broccoli steamed. Because I don't want no hard broccoli. But she gave me another idea of stuff I like. Ain't God good? You have not because you ask not. This is something in my mind, and it came to life. And I asked for that serving of ranch dressing because I like the ranch dressing. And even though it's one thing of ranch dressing, I would take a piece of that chicken and dip it in the ranch, but you ain't eating the whole thing of ranch. So I only had not even half the calories of the ranch dressing. And I let my husband taste it after he come out of McDonald's with his unhealthier foods. And I let him taste that grilled chicken dip in that ranch. He said, oh, this is good. That's the point. You have to learn alternatives to eating healthier, and it tastes right. That's just it. Make it taste right, baby. You ain't gotta have boiled everything and everything with nothing on it. Just eat like that. That's just the blend of the world. So I am so excited. So you know, me and that chicken is in love. Got all that scale this morning. Baby! You ain't fitting the game there. Ounce, no ounce to the bounce. Hey! Hey! And I got another love of my life in the car that I have a little bit of. No weight gain, baby. Hey! You just gotta learn what to eat and what not to eat. So, anyhow, today I'm not bringing my frosted mini wheats. I know I've been having them for 2 weeks, but today, no frosted mini wheats. No, but I have a little bit of leftover of that grilled chicken and just a little bit of that ranch dressing left. I didn't eat it all, even though I asked for 2 servings, or I wouldn't have none to bring to work today. But guess what? That's what I'm going to be eating on today at work. And I have some grapes here. 3 servings of grapes because I have been eating my grapes. Yeah. Great grandma. I'm just experimenting, but I am loving what I'm doing. I am loving what I'm doing, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm liking what I'm doing. I'm liking it. Thank you. Somebody sent me flowers. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. You know, when I'm great grandma, I'm still waking up because I've been up since 2-something this morning. I ain't really go back to sleep. If I'm watching Tamara and Hall show and she come on from 2 to what, 3. I woke up and turned the TV on. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you. Hey, Jay Bush. Hey, Lucky. I saw those grilled chicken nuggets. Yummy. Yes. Yeah, and no batter. No batter, no skin. This is real meat. The real meat. The real meat. No fat in that. No skin. No crunch. All the time. Hey. But you know how the Lord dropped something in your spirit and you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You can't just think on it. But I just said I'm gonna call and find out. I might go to the store sometime and get rotisserie chicken, but it don't taste as good as Lucy's chicken. You know how you know other chicken that's kind of good, but none in comparison to my Lucy's grilled chicken. I mean, Lucy's, I've been going to her place. My son is 40, and I was going there when he was 3 and 4 months old. But I didn't know they had all this stuff. Well, they probably didn't start having all that stuff, but hey. So anyway, hot topics. So anyhow, y'all like, share, and subscribe. And some of y'all just come in the room when you come in the room. Just say, hey, Great Grandma Donna. This is Great Grandma Donna, in case y'all don't know. Coming live to you at work. Now, I personally have to go out there when it gets around 8:30 and stuff. So this video will end at a certain time because I don't do lives all day no more. I got to do some things here with my customers. So that's why I'm on now, to get it done and over with. Okay? How you doing? And so you know, you gotta have a sense of humor. Laughter is as a dose of medication. And you know we need some medication. Don't act like you don't need that. So anyway, you did everything right, then that booger still deceived you. Deception is real. You know, the Bible says the Bible said don't put I just got to write this down before I get to talking. Don't put your faith, trust, or confidence in man. Why? Why? Because they will fail you. You know, I used to have a problem with this scripture. And he's like, you mad and going crazy, but I said they'll fail you. You mean I can't trust people? You can't. Some people, like they said back in the day, grandma said, don't trust them as far as you could throw them. Can't trust everybody. You can't trust everybody. They can smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers, but they smile in your face. You know them kind that smile in your face, don't they? Don't they smile in your face and lie? You know, I had this guy. Well, actually, I was married to an ex. And he did something crooked. He did something crooked, like Sharon subscribe. He did something crooked. Came home. I gave him the money to go pay the cable bill, right? Came home with scratches on his face, tears in his eyes. He said, I was beat up. He said, I was beat up. And they stole my cable money. Crying, duck tears, real duck tears. Scratches on his face. Come to find out that booger was lying. He scratched his own self and spent the money. Spent the money. Getting high, getting weed, whatever he was getting. He just didn't want to pay the cable. How you gonna scratch yourself up and punch your own self in the face? That's called a professional liar. Do y'all know any liars? Real tears. And you still lying. Ain't that a trip? When you trying to trust somebody. These people I was married to. You trying to trust. Lying, there ain't no truth in you. That's just sick. They act like they can't help it, and I can't deal with it. I'm just saying. Hot topic. Come on, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Tap that screen. Thumbs up. Tap that screen. Some of y'all need to slam dunk that like button, because I know daggone well y'all know people. If it ain't you, it's in your family. Everybody knows a liar. Everybody knows a narcissist. Everybody knows a control freak. Don't do as I do, but do as I say. But they can do anything they want, but don't you dare do what they do. You just do what they tell you to do, because they own you, baby. Hi, Marty. Hey. That's right. Always put the kingdom first, but everybody ain't thinking about the kingdom, baby. They thinking about what lie can they tell next. Deception is real, Marty. Deception is real. You hear me? I don't care how much you love the Lord, somebody gonna deceive you. Somebody gonna lie to you. Because you know, people smile in your face, but they backbiting, gossiping, and lying and conniving behind your back. Yes. Hot topic. And this ain't AI. This is Donna. I gotta keep it real. I gotta tell it like it is. You know what they tell me the most? And I understand it. I get it. Keep that a secret. Don't tell that. Don't you dare tell nobody I cheated on you and I lied on you. Don't you tell that. Why you want it to be a secret? How I'm going to testify how good God is and how God brought me out. How I'm going to tell how good God is, but I can't share my testimony. You don't want nobody to know what you were cheating and lying, talking about keep it a secret. The devil is a liar. If I was the one cheating on you and doing you wrong, would you keep it a secret? You wouldn't tell nobody. You lying. No, baby. Don't. Ain't know what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't. Baby. So. But yeah, if you didn't watch my shorts, I did an upload this morning titled When You Did Everything Right. That's an upload, so it's already on my YouTube channel. And you could watch that and give me a like. But if you want to know everything about that subject, you got to watch that video. I only uploaded a minute of the whole video, a minute of it. But the whole video is 40 something minutes. But I only uploaded a minute. It's called remixing. A remix of my video. But if you want to watch the whole video, you can. And this starts off with me doing this right here, putting on makeup and trying to get myself together. And then y'all know how I'm doing this, and then I'm talking. And, you know, it goes like that. But it's a video I probably did a year or two ago. But honey, that part stood out. So, then he said, hi, bro, Marty. Then he said, 3-day convention starts today. A 3-day convention starts. Yeah. So I need y'all to share my videos, share my channels. You know how you share my channel, you just make mention of it in your community section. You know, the A with the circle around it. Make mention of my channel so other people can watch it. Or you could share my videos, especially one that hits you. Share it with somebody else. Share it with some of your family. You know, you can copy my video and send it to your messengers, you know, your texting part of your phone, and share it with somebody else to watch it. Because, honey, my video that I did today, this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I didn't share that on Facebook. I didn't share it with my family and friends. Because you can copy them and save them. Did y'all know that? Oh, of course you can. So you're welcome to share my videos. Just copy it, paste it. Hey, there you go. This is Maybelline. Matte Superstay Maybelline, baby. Don't sleep on Matte Superstay by Maybelline. Isn't it good to keep it real? Hey, Sylvia, is that Sylvia? Oh, shucks now. Sylvia's in the house. You better go on with your bad self. You better go on with your bad self. Hot topics. I don't know how you did it, Sylvia, but you made the community spotlight last week. They said, Sylvia. I said, go, Sylvia. Go, Sylvia. Go, Sylvia. Go, Sylvia. Yeah, because as long as you watching my videos or you commenting or whatever you're doing, YouTube recognizes you as a participant of this channel, and they recommend you for Community Spotlight. So if you get recommended for Community Spotlight, I'm going to put you up in my community section. That's just how that goes. YouTube does it, not me. They do it. So they know who's, you know, watching my videos. So y'all keep on watching. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. Yeah. All right. Ain't God good? Ain't God good? But yeah, we're going to get ready to get into this subject. I know it's on my shorts upload. But when you did everything right and still get screwed, it can happen to women, it can happen to men. It can happen on your job. When you know you did everything right and you didn't get the promotion. Okay, this can go in different categories. This applies to some men too, honey. This ain't just to no women. Ain't no bashing men. This is men can go through this. Women, children, teenagers. When you did everything right and still get screwed. or still get looked over. To the person that can sing good and still they didn't pick you. The person know you can preach and you can teach and you still get looked over. You still the black sheep of the family even though you know you good. But they overlook you. You the outcast. But you know you are favored by God. But with man, they don't want to be bothered. When you did everything right, but they still overlooked you. But the one that we are familiar with the most is rejection. When you know you did everything right, you know you cooked that bamboozle, you know you cooked them a good meal. You know you gave them the best sex, and you know you done did flips and tricks and all that for them. You done slapped them up, and you done did everything, spent around, and you done did everything right. And that bamboozle, he done still cheated on you, still lied on you, still looking at everybody's tail, looking at everybody's behind. He just been doing it to you for 2 hours, and he 3 hours later doing it to somebody else. You like, daggone, did I give you enough? A cheater don't care about how many times they bang you. A cheater's a cheater. A liar's a liar. A thief can rob the bank, the next day go rob another bank. Did you get enough money out of that bank? But if you a thief, you a thief. If you're a liar, you a liar. But I think I look good. Oh, I lost weight. You still ain't doing me right. Well, they gonna tell you they doing you right. They gonna tell you they doing you right. Oh, baby, I would never cheat on you. Baby, I would never lie on you. Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Baby. You the only one. Have you heard that before? Baby, you're the only one. I would never. You know the word's gonna get slower because that's the devil talking. I would never lie to you. But you lying right now. They smile in your face. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to keep it real. That's all I'm trying to do is keep it real. Lies. And Jesus said in his word, a liar won't be able to tarry in my sight. That means the Lord can't stand a liar. A liar can't tarry in my sight. I didn't caught my husband in lies. You know how you lie so much that you don't remember your lie? You lie so much that you can't remember the lie. And I remind you of what you said. And you're like, oh, did I say that? Oh, you don't remember what you said? Oh, you don't remember what you said. But you know, us women got a photographic memory when it comes to remembering what people said that lied to us. You got a photographic memory because you can, yeah, please. I can get an Oscar for telling you how much you lied. You know the old song, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? You know, you can go from being a husband and wife to just being friends. But can you really just be friends? Because you're going to be lying to you as a friend. When you want a friend you can't trust. You know, Jesus is a friend that sticks closer than any brother, but you know, we ain't got them kind of friends. Nah. Well, anywho, I'm 65, 21 grandkids and 2 great-grandbaby girls. This is my 3rd marriage, and I've been around the way. Well, L. Cool J said around the way, girl. I done been a little bit of something situations in my lifetime. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. I was looking, Tiki. Hey, happy Friday. Hey. And hey, I done gotten some mixes with people, one night stands. I did a lot of stuff in my past. Yeah. Everything but swinging from the chandelier. I don't believe I got up there and swung from that chandelier. It might have came down. So I didn't swing from the chandelier, but I done did most stuff. Looking for love and all, But I done got with some people one time. Y'all do it. Back in the day, they would say, no, women, keep yourself preserved. You don't want to do what they do. But, I had my share of my one night stands and my filling my Cheerios too. And I didn't want no relationship with you. I just want you for a moment. Yeah, I did that too. Women do some stuff too. It ain't all men. Some men are good men, and they the one got the cheating wife. It ain't all men. We used to it being only men, but women do it too. Yes, you do. But anyhow, I'm a faithful woman. Well, back when I was doing some things, I wasn't really married. I was single and ready to mingle, that kind of thing. But in between them three husbands, between them, I still had to sow my little royal oats. You ask God forgive me, but you still, when them hormones be raging in your head. You want to see if you still got it. You might have been celibate for 3 years, and then you get that itch. You're like, I got, can I see if I still got it? Come on, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. So you women do it, and you don't have to be in love with the person that wants your itch scratched. You don't have to be in love with that person. It was just a hot date or a one night stand or a quickie, like men do all the time, all day, every day. But anyhow, that's the past. But I'm just telling y'all, when you did everything right and still been deceived. Go back to Adam and Eve in the garden with the apple. Ain't deception real? Deception is something. Why is it that many men feel that women should preserve themselves, but they don't? That's the question, ain't it? Hey, Seb, too. Hey. Women do it. I do believe what goes around comes around. You gonna reap what you sow. You think it ain't gonna come back to you, the dirt you done dished out? You think it ain't gonna come back to you? Now, my own husband stares at women. I know his type. And, hey, fine, thick. And he be looking. I'm right in the car and he looking. I don't care. Because I already know what people do. Oh. So some men do that to me. Because, I got that great big hopper behind. Even though I'm losing a couple pounds, that hopper behind ain't going nowhere. It might firm up a little bit more, but that hopper behind's there to stay. And I see the men with your woman, and they like, God damn, you know what they saying. And my husband like, what you getting mad for? You do the same thing. But you can't take it when somebody looking at your woman's doing the same thing. Baby, you got to be able to take it to make it. Somebody going to be looking at yours too. You looking at somebody else's. Somebody looking at yours too, baby. Can we keep it real? Yeah, people be looking at me and I'm a great grandma. I'm 65 years old. and still got people looking at me. I'll be like, what you looking at? Oh, all of that junk in your trunk. So don't let people fool you. If you got a little bit of weight, and you got it in the right places. If you got that junk in your trunk, and you might got some curves, some hips. Don't think nobody ain't looking. You ain't got to be fed the wet either. Oh! Jamaica funk. That's what it is. You better ask them. But anyhow, don't believe everybody that say they're faithful. Don't believe everybody that say they're faithful. You know what I mean? Don't believe everybody that say they faithful. I'm just keeping it real. And you me to tell the truth. You just want what sound good. This lady, one lady, she been married for 40 years to the same man. And I knew him. He was nice. The sweetest person. I mean, he's well mannerism. And he was the bell guy, taking the packages and all that. He got good money for being a bellhop man for many years. Always bringing his wife home, whatever she want. He come home from work. Yeah, he help with the bills. He do all he's supposed to do. So hey, she got herself a good man, and he was a good man. But you know what he told me? He says, good as I am to my wife, I still cheats on her here now and then. He said, not all the time, but I still cheat on her every now and then. I said, you do? He said, sure. She don't know. He said, what they don't know won't hurt them. But I'm good to her. She don't want for nothing. But I still cheat on her. I said, I'll be darned. Not you. I said, then that scripture in the Bible must be true. Don't put your faith, trust, and confidence in man, because man will fail you. Well, look ahead. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it, but not mine. He would never cheat. He would never lie. Yeah. You let the right one come around. The right one come around. And then, do you hear the stuff at work going around? That we husband and wife workers, we work together, but we married at work. But you're not really married to that person. But they say we are husbands and wives at work, or we fight like husband and wives. So at work, you got this coworker that he acts like he's your husband and you act like you the wife, but y'all not married, but it don't go no further than at the job. But when you come home, you back with your regular spouse or whatever. It ain't a soul at my job that I'm married to and want to be married. But people do it. They telling me this stuff. I said, oh, really? Is that going on? Oh, I done missed out on that line. I never heard that. They say, oh, yeah. Y'all mama me of that song, Secret Lovers. That's what we are. You know, people doing all kind of stuff. Oh, Lord. People doing all kind of stuff nowadays. So some of y'all single and y'all be depressed around Valentine's Day because you want some roses and you want this candy and you want to be whining. Take your daggone stuff out. Because all he wants is a piece of tail. He take you out and give you some flowers. He wants your flower down your coochie. He wants your coochie. He ain't that in love with you. You just want to date. Rent a date. It's just a crying shame. Yeah, good to his wife, but still cheat from time to time. That's right. From time to time. That's that's one of the honest men I ever met that told me the daggone truth. I don't cheat all the time. I just do it from time to time. But I'm good to her. She don't want for nothing. 40 years married. So what you gonna say about that? Ain't nothing you can say about it. But cheating went on in the Bible. What did Solomon need with 700 wives and 300 concubines? You think he wasn't doing it to him? 700 wives. I mean, how much did your penis stretch? 700 wives? You had to do it to all 700 of them. And 300 concubines. You was doing it to them too. But you think they all just faithful, just only one woman forever. My second husband told me straight up, I can't be with no one woman for the rest of my life. He was honest. I can't be with no one woman for the rest of my life. The same woman, and I can't get nobody else's coochie. It's got to be the same coochie. To death do us part. He said, I don't think I could do that. I'm sure he didn't want me to say that to him, but that's just, I could say I don't want the same dingaling forever. I think I want some different dingalings. I can't just have one dingaling forever. I mean, how does that sound? But they say it. Huh? Child, please. The stuff I done heard. So Miss Donna can tell it like it is. Miss Donna know what she talking about. I'm just telling you. Straight up. I'm just telling you straight up. I know what I'm talking about. Wow, that's still messed up. That's a fact. The wife doesn't know that he's been doing that. Yeah. They say. I know, well, I can't say too much. I don't want nobody watch me that know me, and you might don't know. But I had a friend, best friend. Best friend for like 25 years, best friend. And they was married 3 times like me. True story. Married 3 times just like me. And I was the one that, fix myself up and go out and have a nice time, and they didn't put this stuff on. They just was plain. And I was coming out for years. My kids grew up with their kids and all that good stuff. We all grew up in church, good. But every husband she had hit on me. Told me, I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you on the side. We ain't got to let her know. I just want to be with you. You what she ain't. You are what she ain't. You are what she ain't. You got some more, you got spunk to you. She ain't She can cook good and all that, but she ain't got what you got. I just want to be with you. You know I'm about to cuss them clear out. How dare you try to get me to cheat with my best friend's husband? To cheat with you? If you saying this to me, you probably say it to her other friends too. Why would I do that? Never. And she had 3 husbands, might have had 4. I've never cheated on none of her with none of her husbands. Never cheated once. Because I thought it was despicable that you even asked me. I'm not a cheater. I'm not sleeping around with nobody that was supposed to be my best friend. I'm just not the cheating type. Now, if I had a one night stand here back in the day and I didn't know you was married and you didn't tell me, then that ain't my fault. You ain't got no ring on, all that. But I'm talking about knowing that you married and I slept with your husband. I don't play that. I don't play that. But I know. I know people that will sleep with my husband, sleep and smile at my face, and you still asleep with my husband. What you think happened with Mary Tina? Her best friend, the one she told everything to, was the same woman she come home and caught in the bed with your husband. Okay? So you tell me you can trust everybody. No, you cannot trust everybody. Not even a person that's the closest to you. Read the Bible. The enemy, Matthew 10:36, the enemy can be within your own household, your inner circle, the ones you trust the most, the inner circle. That's where the enemy's at. You could be sleeping with the enemy, but you don't know it because you in love with the thing. Like you in love, baby. You so in love that you can't see the signs because they always gonna put their cell phone. You better not touch their cell phone. Chill, please. Wake up, smell the coffee. Wake up. I'm just keeping it real. Because I ain't thin and light skinned and looking like some Halle Berry and Janet Jackson. Don't you think I had an opportunity to cheat all kinds of times? Oh, yes, I have been asked. All these white upper class lawyers I worked with for many years, upper class white men, they got top notch jobs, offered to take me to Maui. I didn't even know where Maui was. And they lawyers. They make good money. I just want you on the side. I just want some of that. Oh, that butt. I just want some. Oh, child. My wife has got a flat behind. I want some of that junk in your trunk. Because my wife's behind's flat. You know a man always want what he ain't got. Is you got pretty, but you ain't got no tits. You're flat, you still wearing a size A, but I got all these big bunka, and they just want some titties. But not the kind you buy from the store, some real titties. And they just want something. They say, oh, girl, I'll give you, girl, just give me some black. No. Heck to the hell, no. I don't play that. Great grandma Donna keeps it real. Because you can go out here and look for all kind of men, and ain't gonna see a lot of men out here say, I done slept with Donna. I wasn't that type. Now, if I wanted you because I wanted you. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Can I keep it real? That's what I want to be known for, keeping it real. Some people don't want to tell the truth because they want that secret. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody what? That you a cheating, a liar? I write books. I'm telling my story. I can't keep it all a secret. If you say your name, they already know who I was married to. They know who I was married to. You telling me to keep it a secret because you want to cheat on some other people. That's why you want it all a secret. You don't want nobody to know that you ain't no good. You dirty, low down, dirty shame. You need to be exposed. Even God said, I'm going to pull the cover off people and expose them. You know how many people God done pulled the covers off of preachers and bishops and apostles? God done pulled the covers off a whole lot of people that said they want to keep it in the closet. And I just seen on the TV 3 o'clock in the morning how people are being exposed. Now, principals, teachers, preachers for molesting and doing internet sex and meeting up with children as early as 7 and 8 and 9 years old. You that hard up that you want a child. You want to have sex with a child. You pulling out your penis for a child. Oh. Y'all better watch who your kids and grandkids sit on them people's lap and they coming while they got your child on their lap. You cannot trust everybody. You know why I'm talking about this? Because I've been there. My own mama's men, my own mother's boyfriends or men on the side sit on my lap and you sitting on, got me on your lap. I'm a kid though. And I'm feeling this heat on my behind. What's that? Something like something sticky on my butt. They coming on my behind. You better not trust people. You gullible because you lonely. You want a man. You like my biological clock is ticking and I just need somebody. You better stay by your daggone self. You can't be so easily trusting everybody that smile and sure somebody can buy you a meal. Yeah, they could take you out to the movies or on a date. That you can't. They might want your child. They might want your daughter. They might want your son. Want your son. But you didn't hear that from me. You better wake up, smell the coffee. Wake up. Y'all better hear from me. I ain't AI. I know AI people can make millions of. I'm not AI. I'm a real black, overweight great-grandmother that's working on my health, but great-grandma, I'm going to keep it real because I got 21 grandkids to tell the story too. So they don't be deceived by these lying and conniving men come on here. Yes, you do come right on my channel trying to hook up a date like I really want you. You better be careful. Wolves in sheep's clothing, they everywhere. So much you love Jesus, but you want my coochie. And got your wife home telling her how you love her too. You a liar. And the truth ain't in you. Internet is good for certain things, but internet is the devil's workshop for people that love cheating. Cyber sex and all this stuff. You ain't faithful. But for those you watching me thinking you gonna try to get me to cheat with you, you is a liar. I don't want you stinking ding-a-ling no way. You done had it in everybody. Probably didn't put it in some children. And you think I want it? Oh, she must be crazy. You crazy. You think I want it? Because you're not faithful. You're not faithful and never will be. And why would you think I want you? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. What's my video called? When you did everything right. And the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. A whole lot of marriages ended in divorce, not because the wife necessarily did nothing wrong. But when you did everything right and cooked all the great meals, when you talking about just cooking a good meal, he's still cheating on you while you cooking a good meal. Child, please. Well, if I could just lose weight, he'll want me. Girl, he gonna cheat on you after you get spoiled. You better love yourself and fix your own self up. You better learn how to shine and know that you the prize. You better know it. One monkey don't stop no show. You better learn it. One monkey don't stop no show. I'm just keeping it real. You call me what you want to call me. I done had a lot of dinglings in my lifetime, baby. I didn't had enough sex. If I don't have no more, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't did it. I didn't have my 3 children. It came out my coochie. I didn't did what I wanted to do. It don't matter. I'm good. But I'm gonna tell it like it is. Don't be so easily to trust everybody. The Bible is right. Don't put your faith, trust, and confidence in man, because man will fail you. Don't even say they might fail you. It said they will. It says put your faith, trust, and confidence in the Lord, who will never leave you nor forsake you. See, you don't want to hear that, because you trust man and don't trust God. The crazy stuff people do to suit their own purposes. But the spouse mate better not be doing the same thing. Ain't that the truth? I'm keeping it real, TK. Donna keeps saying it for whoever's not getting it. I gotta tell the truth. What's up, JB? Good morning, JB. If anyone who's in the chat and watching and like this channel, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Grandmama on the road, JB. Tap the screen twice to give a like. Did you tap the screen twice? Yo, I ain't shared this video. I'm talking to millions of people. And you know just what I'm talking about. You in the church, in the pulpit. You in the pulpit. And you ain't even faithful to your wife, the first lady in the church. No, you ain't. Because you got a whole congregation. And them women that you counseling on the side and getting them pregnant. Back when I was 19 years old, the bishops that come to the church to run the revival. Bishops came to the church and ran the revival. Preach! And the Lord said, and he's jumping and singing and jumping and singing and preaching and hitting, laying hands on people, and they falling out under the power of God, slain in the spirit. But he said, I want to take you to my hotel after church, and we're going to go out with the rest of them, but you're going to go to my room. Oh, yeah, I was only 19, and I just want to do it to you. I'm like, he don't really mean he gonna do it to me. I'm 19 at the time. So I'm like, you know how you starstruck with these preachers that are starstruck, meaning you like them and they well known. I'm starstruck. I'm only 19 at the time. And I'm up in his hotel. And I can't say his name in case he's still around. But he said, yeah, I got a wife and kids, and I'm over in Kansas City, Missouri, and I just want to do it to you. I know I'm preaching and praying for the sick and the healed, but I just want to do it to you. But I got a wife and children, and I just want to do it to you. I was preaching and looking at you all along. He said, I was preaching and looking at you. I just want you. And I was naive at the time. But I was pregnant. Yes, I was. I was pregnant. So I couldn't get pregnant. I was already pregnant. But I'm thinking, this can't be happening. Because at that time, I trusted him. I trusted preachers. I thought preachers were just preachers. They real. I mean, at 19, I didn't know no better. I know now, but I didn't know then. And yeah, that let me know a whole lot of preachers are preaching and hopping different airplanes, going to preach at other churches, probably said the same thing that man said to me. I was preaching, but I was looking at you, and I was mesmerized. I just want to have sex with you. I just want you. You better watch as well as pray. You know, I always want to know what that scripture meant. Watch as well as pray. Because the devil could preach too. That wife probably don't know her husband was out screwing all kind of people. But you trust them. You ain't gonna leave them because you want that money, and it's all right if you want the money and you gonna get it. But don't mean you can trust everybody. And some women ain't never divorcing that man. I don't care if he cheating or what. And some of y'all say it. I don't care what he doing. I'm not leaving him. And maybe you won't. And I'm not saying for you to do it. But I'm just saying, can we keep it real? You can't trust everybody. This topic is when you did everything right. And deception is still happening. When you did everything right, what are you going to do? The Bible says put your faith, trust, and confidence in him and not in man. I'm just telling you. Don't be too gullible or too believing. Because I always believe everything people say. I used to believe everything. Boy, was I deceived. You know how you nice and you just believe, okay, whatever you say. All right. Well, they lying. They like, oh, yeah, she's an easy one because she believe everything. Don't you be too quick to believe everything. Don't be so quick to believe everything. That's a shame. Yep, JB. Wait, what? Who is without sin cast the first stone? God will take care of these fake and false prophets and shepherds. Yeah. Nobody can cast no stones. But a lot of people are being deceived and married. And you trust your spouse. But you've been deceived. And all that what you don't know won't hurt you. But it's just not right. What if you gave her a disease? It's just people gotta wake up. And when somebody do something dirty to you and leave you, and a woman generally feels like she did something wrong, and you feel like, well, maybe if I should have been thinner, or maybe I should have took better care. Maybe you ain't had to did nothing wrong. People gonna do what they gonna do, no matter what. They gonna lie because they wanna lie. They're gonna cheat because they wanna cheat. Halle Berry, you know how many times she been cheated on? Halle Berry is fine. Halle Berry been cheated on. Look at Beyonce said, he didn't keep his balls in his drawers the whole way with Beyonce, but she's fine. I don't think it got to do with how fine you are. Some men just want to sow their oats. And don't blame yourself if they do it. You ain't got to blame yourself. I mean, Solomon in the Bible, he was wise, very wise. He got a lot of wisdom. God gave him all this wisdom, but he took it upon himself to get 700 wives and 300 concubines. I'm sure he was slam dunking all of them in bed. All these women, I got women, good Lord. And that was his downfall. You went too far. You went too far with it. Women. So, yeah, I'm just keeping it real. If you won't fix yourself up, do it for you. Don't do it for nobody else. Because they ain't fixing themselves up for you. Yeah, right. You better do it for yourself. You better love you. And if you single, you might want to stay single. It's all right, go out on a couple dates. But hey, all that baby, you don't even want. I don't even like to hear that no more. You know, I done heard so many times, baby, I am not your baby. Baby, oh baby. I don't want to hear that crap. That's a line. A line. A line. I ain't gonna never be your baby. I'm great grandma. That's gonna keep it real with you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. And you ain't get me or my daughter or my grandkids. So true, Donna. It's not about looks. A person can be and do all they can and the best they can and still get cheated on. Yeah, no matter how cute you are, they ain't got nothing to do with it. You try to see if you look the best, you ain't gonna get cheated on. Child, please. And some of you that look the cutest cheating because you know you look all that and you seduction. You take your looks and you're so seductive, and you take those looks and you the one doing all the cheating. Oh, we go the other way around too. You the one seductive and know just how to do it. Oh, you got all the men wrapped around your fingers, and you the cheater. That's probably why some men wanted their wives to stay barefoot and pregnant. Stay home so you don't see what I'm doing out in the street. But I'll bring home some money. I'll make sure the kids is fed, and that's what you do. Stay home barefoot and pregnant and cook and clean and slave with the kids while they out doing all their on the business trips. And you might even know what they're doing. You might come home. You might smell the perfume. You might see the lipstick on his collar, but you overlook it because he bringing home the bacon. But anyhow, when you did everything right and you were still deceived, that's why you need to turn to the Lord. The finisher of your faith. Let Jesus be the author and finisher of your faith. That scripture said, don't put your faith, trust, and confidence in man because man will fail you. It's real. It's real. It's a real scripture. I feel bad because there's so many people cheated on. People I know. I can't even tell them that their husbands wanted to sleep with me. I can't tell them stuff like that. It's sad. Mm-mm-mm. We got to trust the Lord. There's so many scriptures in the Bible. Psalms 118 and 8. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in men. Psalms 118 and 8. Micah 7 and 5. Put no trust in a neighbor. Have no confidence in a friend. What? Guard the doors of your mouth from her who lies in your arms. Jeremiah 17 and 5. Though thus saith the Lord, cursed is the man who trusteth in man. Jeremiah 17 and 5. Thus saith the Lord. I ain't no thus saith Donna. Cursed is the man who trusts in man and make flesh his strength. Because you said how much that fine. You got some strength. Oh. Who makes flesh his strength. Whose heart turns away from the Lord. Hey, Pie. Hey, baby girl. Hey. Psalms 118 and 9. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princesses. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And I'm giving you a lot of scriptures. You better write them down. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. And do not lean to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in man. Yes, it is. That's what it say. It's better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princesses. That's what it say. Psalms 43 and 4. Psalms 43 and 4. He put a new song in my mouth, a song of praise to our God. Many will see and fear and put their trust in the Lord. In the Lord. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust. Psalms 40, 3 and 4. Psalms 40. Blessed is the man that put their trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not turn to the proud, to those who go astray from a lie. Isaiah 31 and 1. Isaiah 31 and 1. You know, there's a whole lot of scriptures about this trust issue. Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to those who go down to Egypt for help and rely on horses, who trust in chariots, because they are many, and horsemen, because they are very strong. You know, the horsemen are so strong. But do not look. But you don't look to the Holy One of Israel, and you don't consult the Lord. But you going to trust. You going to trust that strong barracuda. Oh, you're going to trust that strong barracuda because he lift weights in the gym and he got rocks. Abs, 6-pack, 8-pack, and he jumped his chest and he's so strong. You trust him because you know he fine. But you don't want to consult the Lord. You don't want to consult the Holy One of Israel, but you're going to consult that bamboozle. That's Isaiah 31 and 1. You need to read it. 2 Timothy 3:13 to 17. 2 Timothy 3rd chapter 13 to 17 verse. Well, evil people and imposters. Oh, you know you perpetrating the fraud, you evil people and imposters. You are an imposter. You will go on from bad to worse. You gonna go on from bad to worse. Yes. Deceiving. Deceiving. And being deceived. Deception is real. Deception is real. This ain't AI. Make this go viral about you deceiving people. Okay, AI that. This is good. Second Timothy, the 3rd chapter. Can y'all write this down? This is y'all's homework assignment. 2 Timothy, 3rd chapter, 13th through the 17th verse. While evil people, I gotta read this slow. While evil people, not wonderful people, evil people, you an imposter, you're an imposter. You will go on from bad to worse, deceiving and being deceived. You know you're going to deceive people, but you're going to be deceived too. Okay? Didn't I say what goes around comes around? But as for you, continue in what you have learned today. Continue in what you have learned and you firmly believe, knowing from whom you learned it and how from childhood, you, oh my God, from childhood, ain't that some stuff? You have been acquainted with the sacred writings, which are to make you wise for salvation through faith, only faith in Jesus Christ. All scripture is breathed. All scripture is breathed out by God and profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, and for training in righteousness, that the man of God may be complete, equipped for every good work. Not bad work, a good work. Ain't that something? Romans 13:8. Romans 13. I can go on and on and on and on until the break of dawn. Romans 13:8. Owe no man. Don't owe nobody nothing. Owe no one anything except to love each other. Yeah. Is that what you're doing? Owe no one anything except to love each other. For the one who loves another has fulfilled the law. When he's loving, they doing a lot of lusting. I think I'm going to quit. But Ephesians 2:8, for by grace have you been saved. For by grace have you been saved through faith. And this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God. You have been saved through faith. Believing. Isaiah 2:22. Stop regarding man, in whose nostrils is breath. For of what account is he? Oh. Psalms 146:3. Put not your trust in princesses, in a son of man. in whom there is no salvation. Wow. Galatians 5:17. For the desires of the flesh are against the spirit. For the desires of the flesh are against the spirit. Let me say that again. Galatians 5:17. For the desires of your flesh are against the spirit, and the desires of the spirit are against the flesh. Oh, that's right, all by itself. Because the Lord said no flesh can please God. Wow, for these are opposed to each other to keep you from doing the things you want to do. Uh-huh. Oh, oh. I think I'm going to stop, but these are some good work. John 15:4. Abide in me and I in you, as a branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me. Talking about the Lord. Ooh. Ooh. Psalms 56:3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you, Lord. Proverbs 29:25. The fear of man lays a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is safe. Whoever trusts in the Lord is safe, but the fear of man lays a snare. Keeping it real. Psalms 9:10. And those who know your name put their trust in you. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Psalms 20:7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord our God. All right, I think I'm going to quit. Matthew 7:14. For the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to life, and those who find it are few, because people don't want to do what's right. So put your trust and faith in the Lord, y'all. And I can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on with scriptures in reference to what I'm talking about. But when you did everything right, there can still be deception. But put your faith and trust in the Lord. Remember this live. Remember these scriptures. Okay? Because you can't trust everybody, even though you want to. But people will fail you. People will deceive you with lying lips. It's just real. And ain't nothing new under the sun. This stuff been going around forever. But the Lord wants us to get some wisdom. Read the book of Proverbs. You'll learn a whole lot from that book of Proverbs. And all that getting, get an understanding, get wisdom. Wisdom is she. Get some wisdom. But God loves us all. But he wants us to not be deceived. But also God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You ain't going to get away with it. You might think you are. Chai tea in my Stanley cup. Chai tea in my Stanley cup. So to those that are on here shocking for position and looking for all the people you can try to get with. Deception is real. God sees your lying tongue. And God said a liar wouldn't tarry in his sight. You can try to lie to women, but God can't stand a liar. You need to look at the man in the mirror. You remember Michael Jackson used to say that. But look at that man in the mirror and see yourself through the eyes of God. And God could see you. Strip your nakedness and see you for what you are. Children, can you just be real? Stop being fake and be real. Be trying to tell me one thing, but you got a wife home believing in you. That's the thing about it. That's the sad thing about it. Your wife believes in you, but you lying to every other woman. All for some penis pump to pump your penis up. Is it worth it? Got babies all over the world and ain't taking care of none of them. It's sad. Well, anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I'm quick because this ain't no end to this. This message can go on forever. When you did everything right, but they still deceived you. When you did everything right. Goes back to Adam and Eve. She deceived me, that woman you gave me, Lord. She deceived me to bite that apple. She deceived me from the Garden of Eve. Deception is something, ain't it? Deception is something, ain't it? Thank you, Nikki. Deception is something, ain't it? Happy Friday. Thanks, Nikki. Hey. But put your trust and faith in the Lord. If I said anything positive, can y'all hit that like button and subscribe to Great Grandma's channel? I said I love you. Great Grandma loves you, but she got to keep it real with you. Great Grandma got to keep it real. Hey, Brazil. Hey, Claudio. Oliviera. Hey. You love Great Grandma? Just hit that subscribe button and share the channel. Make mention of me on your channel. You can make mention of me on your channel. Yes. Great Grandma in the house. Great Grandma's in the house. Great Grandma. Great Grandma. Great Grandma's in the house. But yeah, this was a message for us all. We want to trust everybody. We want to trust all our children. You know, your children can lie too. You know, some of the greatest liars is your kids. Lying mom. You know how some of them say they doing good in school. Mom, I do everything right. You find out they ain't even doing their schoolwork. You know, kids lie too. Deception is real. You ain't raised your kids to be a liar, but they could be a liar too. Mom, I'm just going around the corner and your kids done went everywhere. Hey, Vidor. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Vidor? But yeah, can't trust everybody. Say it to say, huh? Because we supposed to love one another. We supposed to do right. But it just don't always go that way. Hey, Vidor. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, baby. Hey, Vidor. But yeah, we just gotta eat that word. I don't know where I'd be. You know that song, where would I be if Jesus didn't love me? Where would I be if Jesus didn't care? Where would I be if Jesus didn't sacrifice his life? Oh, but I'm glad, so glad he did. And this ain't AI generated. I don't know why Jesus loves me. I don't know why he cares. And I don't know why he sacrificed his life. Oh, but I'm glad, so glad he did. Oh, but I'm glad, so glad he did. I just trust the Lord. And you know, the devil gonna hem you up on what I just said. Trust the Lord. He ain't doing nothing for me. Trust the Lord. You better trust in the Lord. Because the devil gonna lie to you and tell you don't trust him. The Lord ain't doing nothing for you. The Lord doesn't love you. Don't trust him either. You better trust in the Lord. You better trust the person that woke you up this morning. Hey, praise the Lord. Your video watching. All right, Vidor. All right, good night, Vidor. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Rosalind, good morning. My parents said sometimes the biggest deception is the one you can be sleeping beside. That's what I said. Rosalind Matthews, 10 and 36. Read that. Rosalind Matthews, 10 and 36. The enemy is usually within your own household or within your own inner circle. Your inner circle, not just meaning in your house, but in your inner circle. Those you hang around the most. That's the deception. And guess what? Your parents were right. They knew something that we got to learn in the next generations. Our grandparents and great grandparents knew. My grandmama was a child of God, loved the Lord with all her heart, raised 13 kids. And daddy still was out there slinging it and making more kids and doing all kinds of stuff. But grandmom trusted in the Lord. He'd go out on Friday and come back Sunday. What you think she thought he was doing? Leave Friday and come back Sunday. Every week. I'm telling you. Sometimes the biggest deception is the one you can be sleeping beside. And it's the truth. You don't want to believe it. Nobody wants to believe. Everybody wants to believe the best in their spouses. They can give you all the money in the world. I told you I was offered tons of money. But what profit you to gain the whole world and lose your soul? Oh, I've been offered all kind of money. But the most money I've been offered in my lifetime came from married men. Yeah. It's always something you ain't got that they see in somebody else. Yeah, Donna, you voluptuous and you got all that meat, but I just want your behind. Because my wife got a flat butt. I just want that big juicy butt. Oh my God. I'm telling you how they talk. This is real talk. They always want something they can't have. You don't want to be no chick on the side. You don't want to be the side chick. But if the price is right, you'll be a side chick because that's what you want. You want the money. So you done sell your booty to everybody that offer you some money, then you just a hoe. Can't be that gullible. I'm telling you, I know somebody. All the husbands they had, all of them asked could they sleep with me. All of them. But guess what? I didn't sleep with none of them. But it's sad because you trust them. Like I said, that man married 40 years to his wife. She ain't never wanted for nothing. He said, but even I, as good as I am, everybody know me to be a wonderful person. And he was. He said, but even I cheat on my wife from time to time. She don't know. He said, but once in a while I do cheat on her. Not all the time, but once in a while I cheat on her. What do you do with that information? Ain't nothing you could do. You ain't gonna tell the wife, but it happens to the best of people. It don't mean you did nothing wrong. So women, don't beat yourself up. You didn't do nothing wrong. Sometimes it's just them being a man or a woman do it too. They just sowing their oats. So you don't have to take the blame as if, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. I'm working on myself for me, not for no man. She ain't working on herself for me. So I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I'm just keeping it real. And just like I'm eating my grilled chicken that I enjoyed yesterday, it was delicious. And still getting on the scale and not gaining no weight. Oh, that feels good, y'all. Y'all don't know how it feels good to not gain weight. It feels good. And yeah, I'm losing weight slow, but because I'm purposely trying food to see what works best for my body for weight loss. Not fast weight loss, no quick fixes and all that. But it's working. It's working, and I'm loving it. But yeah, love yourself. And sure, you want to look for love, but it's not always love you're going to find, but you're going to find a lot of lust of the flesh. It's easy to find lust of the flesh. People are attracted to each other and they want you for your flesh because that's what they see first. You. They don't necessarily see your personality. Come on now. They see your look. The Bible said man looks at the outward appearance. That's all we look at. But God looks at the heart. Ain't no man looking at your heart. Yeah, right. Sounds good. But yeah, that's why I've learned down through the years. And it takes a lifetime to learn. Don't have too much faith, trust, and confidence in man. The Bible says it because man will fail you. And I always had a problem with that scripture because I'm like, nah, but I could trust them. No, Lord, they good. I can trust them. I can trust them. I can trust them. The Lord's like, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You too trusting. You can't trust everybody. And I used to trust everybody till they deceived me. And then I'm the one hurt. The Lord's like, you're going to be hurt by people. People are going to hurt you. People are going to fail you. I'm the one said I will never leave you nor forsake you. But people going to fail you, Donna. Exactly. If you don't love yourself and a love for God, who are you? That's a good question. Who are you? Who are you? You don't love yourself and don't love God, who are you? Because love is missing. It's missing. And see, we put it all in people. You love everybody but you. You care for everybody but you. That's what a lot of people do. And sometimes you, not intentionally, but you get caught up in being a people pleaser. I did it. Pleasing everybody but yourself and God. And them same people you the people pleaser for anything about you. They don't even want you for what they can get. They lying to you too. And it's a shame because I've lived that. helping everybody in the world. And they don't give a two rats behind about me when I need something. They like, I can't help you. It's a shame, but it's the fact. That's why you can't trust everybody. But you so nice and help everybody. Get the shirt off your back for everybody. I always would have known that. But them same people ain't gonna do jack for you. That's a lonely road. When you help everybody, when you need help, they ain't nowhere to be found. That's a lonely road. Sometimes you just gotta say no. Yeah. Just gotta say no. Walk away. And you hurt. Women cry themselves a river of tears. A lot of women and cry a river of tears. Some men do. Because the person you trust in the most, you can't believe it. But read some of them scriptures that's on here. You can't trust everybody. You want to believe the best. See, we want to believe the best in everybody. But everybody ain't going to show you their best. Everybody ain't going to put their best foot forward now, are they? You want to believe your children going to be the brilliant scientists. It's not always the case. Some kids do end up being good, but sometimes they don't. And it don't mean it's your fault. But everybody ain't going to get the knight in shining armor. Everybody ain't going to. And if you get somebody to give you every piece of money in the world, don't mean they faithful. You want them to be, and you hope they are, but you don't know that for a fact because they ain't going to tell you. And if they tell you the truth, are you going to stay with them? Knowing they not lying, but is you going to stay with them? Nowadays, people accept it and have threesome and foursome and bring them all. You in polygamy and open marriage now, so we all cheat with each other. That way, nobody gets hurt. That's crazy. But I thank God that He's helping me to wake up and smell the coffee. Don't believe everybody, Donna. People that promised me the world and I ain't seen it yet. Promised me the world 20 and 30 years ago, I ain't seen it yet. That's deception. They say anything. It sounded good, but they didn't ever intend to do it. It sounded good. Yes. My kid's father, my first husband, pawned my wedding ring. Month after we got married. I ain't never seen it from that day to this. It's a shame what people do. So everybody say, I love you, baby. Don't you be quick to believe that lie. Be quick to believe everybody say, I love you. They love you as long as you do what they say. You better wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up. What's that old song? It's a sad day when Toby went away. No, ain't no sad day. It's a good day. You better shout that he get the getting. I'm telling you, it's just, it's sad. Some people need to go away. The trolls is mad. I had strong biblical parents and grandparents who talked to me about people, and I had a father talk me how a man should treat a woman. He can't treat you with respect. Walk away. Love is word. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. That's the saying. Actions speak louder than words. See, people can talk a good talk, can't they? But can't practice what they preach. You can talk a good game, talk a good game, but can't live it. Some people are experts, PhDs on talking. You know, I could talk, but if you can't live it, it's just talk. Well, not necessarily, because you can talk and help people. You can help a lot of people, but always try to help yourself. Wow. It's tight, but it's right. So, anywho, I'm not content, but content in the sense of I can trust the Lord, and He's helping me to live your life. Speak your truth. Be at peace with yourself. Do what you love, but just have some integrity. But know that you ain't gonna be able to please everybody. And everybody ain't gonna be able to please you. That's just life. There's people unsubscribe to me on my channel because I won't say what they want me to say, and I won't do what they want me to do and do it how they say. Well, bye. You can't be a people pleaser. Follow your dream, follow your heart. Follow what God has for you to do. Everybody ain't gonna like you. They don't like Jesus. He said, my own receive me, yet not. But I expect everybody to love me. I might say it, but everybody don't love. People can't stand your guts. And you ain't did nothing wrong to them. They just don't like you. Because they want to control what you should say. You want to control what I should talk about and how I should say it. And you don't like me if I don't. Well, bye. The Lord don't want me to try to buy friends. No. I ain't buying no people. You got to be joking. That's over. I just want to be me. I want to be free to be me. And how God made me, not how you want me to be. I want to be free to be me, how God made me. I'm not AI. If I sing a tune, I ain't got to be on tune because you want me to be on tune. Are you on tune in everything you do and say? Are you perfect, Patty? Who's perfect, Patty? Are you perfect? Because he that's without sin cast the first stone. Let me mark to see the perfect person. Who are you? You feel me? Keep it real. I got teeth missing as much as I polish them. I ain't perfect. You can buy more teeth, but nobody's perfect. You keep on thinking you Miss Cosmopolitan, Miss Vanity, Miss Vogue magazine. Looks fade with time, baby. But rend your heart, not your garment. All right, I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'm getting close to 8:30, where I put this gate up out here. But it's been real. Happy Friday. When a man loves a woman. And you know, Lenny Williams got that song. I love you no matter what you do. I beg to differ. Everybody ain't got that kind of love. But I used to love that song by Lenny Williams just because he could sing it good. That he could love that woman no matter what she do. I don't know about nobody no matter what they do. Some people might got that kind of love. I don't know about all that. We went to the divorce court. But some people love no matter what. But yeah, if you single, you can't believe everybody that's come to speak to you, because people look in and they say, "Hey, baby, hey, baby." No, everybody ain't your baby. Oh, please with that. That's an old line. That line is old. Hey, baby, I'm not your baby. And it won't be maybe. It won't be later. Won't be never. Ain't no none of that. Get out of my face. Go on somewhere. You want something? What you need? Some money? You need something? Get on. All these wolves in sheep's clothing, lying, talking loud, but saying nothing. But you talking loud, but saying nothing. But you talking loud, but saying nothing. AI this, but you saying nothing. But you talking loud, but you saying nothing. Saying nothing, but you talking loud. AI that. I just gotta keep it real, y'all. I don't know how people generate and add to my video, but hey, this is just keeping it real. Great guy, my down in the baddest great girl by my YouTube streets. Somebody might got the baddest grandma. I'm the baddest great grandma. Hashtag MRSDONNA. It's all about what I deal with. And I tell my truth, speak my truth. That's right. You could see my flaws. I ain't perfect. I got stuff to work on, but you might got stuff to work on. I don't see that you a whoremonger. I can't see that you a liar. I can't see that you robbed the bank last night through this cell phone. I can't see that you cheated on your mate last night. I can't see what you did. But God sees it all. But you could be lying to somebody else, but you can't lie to everybody. The truth gonna find you out. So anyway, thank you guys. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Some of you need to join the membership club. I know you love me, but you just won't join the membership club. I ain't even worth $2.99 a month. Shame. $2.99 a month. I think YouTube's trying to increase that to $3.99 a month. But anywho, you can save up 10 pennies a day. You'll be all right. 10 pennies. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Pray about joining the membership club, okay? Help the channel grow. Share the channel. Hype it. You know that hype word on the HYP? Hype the video. Hype it. Help great grandma out. I can't do it all for myself. Show your love. Cause if your heart wasn't in it, why didn't you tell me so? Cause if my heart wasn't in it, I'd have gone long ago. If your heart wasn't in it, why keep me hanging on? Just tell me and I'll be gone from your life. You treat me like a stranger. You treat me like a stranger as if I wasn't there. Oh, I pray for a miracle to make you show that you care. But if your heart wasn't in it, why ain't you just tell me? Because they ain't going to tell you. Yeah, they're mad. There's at least one a day. Maybe they'll hear something that'll help them. Maybe. People be trolling, Tiki. Rosalind said, if a man showed you he loved in action, that's love. All right. A person can buy some teeth, but not a heart of love for others. Ain't that the truth? High five. is you can buy tea. Let's participate, not spectate. You remember that, Tiki? That is what the Lord said. I got so many spectators. Y'all love watching Great Grandma. You might got number one channels, but you watch Great Grandma. Which Great Grandma I'm gonna talk about today? What kind of makeup is she gonna put on today? What is Great Grandma got today? But you do never participate. You just a spectator. That's what the Lord said. Can we have more participators on this channel and less spectators? Can you spectators share the channel? If I don't know you, don't ever see you, can you spectators at least share the channel? At least that's a participation in some way. Share the channel. Do something. Like the videos, watch my videos. Get the watch hours up. I need my watch hours up. Can you watch while you cooking? I know you ain't got to sit in front of your cell phone. You got jobs, you got stuff to do. But let the video play while you doing something. You feel me? You said you love me. Where's there's love with no action? Okay? Let's participate. Participate in whatever way you can to support Donna and help the channel grow. Thanks in advance for whatever way you support Donna. That's right. Whatever. You can buy my daggone book. Support that. I'm sure it's dirt cheap now on Amazon. Just support. Cash at me if you want to buy me some tea. Buy me some hot tea. You want to buy me some grapes? You want to help me slim down more? You can say, Donna, this is something I'm giving you to buy you some more grapes. There's all kind of ways to support me. I'm not doing no more P.O. boxes. That costs me too much money. All these P.O. boxes and y'all putting something in there once in a blue moon, that costs me too much money. I can't do the P.O. boxes until this channel goes into the overflow. Then maybe we could talk about P.O. boxes. But you give into the mukbang. People on here get millions of dollars just to eat. That's all they come on here is to eat. And you give hard to that. Just a foodie. Or the lady that's on here, she get big money. And she cooking her bathing suit. She get big time money to cook in her bathing suit. Behind but y'all all up on that behind. You don't even care what she cooking. You just all up on that behind. Of course that video is going to make a lot of money. Are you kidding me? Me sitting here talking to y'all every day, all day with nothing on but my brown underwear. It's going to get a lot of views. But how low do you have to go for a rating, for a view? Is it really worth all that? I know my husband wouldn't want me doing no videos every day in my drawers. I'll tell you. But anyway, different strokes for different folks. But it's just stuff I see that people do that got high ratings and they do anything for $1. Just doing something strange for some change. But I ain't doing none of that. But anyway, I love you guys and I appreciate you very much. Like I said, share the channel. You can get my book. You can watch my uploads. If you watch my upload, never watch a live. Watch my uploads. There's so many uploads that you could still be a blessing. Just watch the uploads. Okay? If you say I'm going to watch every last one of your uploads, you ain't going to never catch up. Because there's thousands of them. You ain't going to never be able to catch up. So I'm just saying it's always something to watch. Even if I don't do a live, I skip a day, you still got all them uploads to watch. Okay? All right, I love you guys. I gotta go. This chai tea is very good. It's not the best because I don't have all that sugar have I been using before. So my husband said I'm at least put a spoon. Okay, I can deal with that. But it's not as sweet because I'm not using as much sugar in my life. But I love chai tea. It's been a month. But this is one of my loves. But I love you guys. But stop lying to yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't believe everything people tell you. Don't believe the hype. All right, happy Friday. Happy Friday. I'm just real. I know people don't know real people. You might never met none, but I do keep it real on my channel. I ain't fake news for you. I've lost about 28 pounds so far. Yeah, I got so much more to lose, but I'm proud of the weight I have lost. And I'm just taking it one day at a time. Not starving myself. Not running no marathons. You know what I mean? But hey, at least I'm being consistent in something. I'm a good foodie. I love good food. But I'm still losing some weight, but I'm a good foodie. I love good food. You can eat healthier and still be a foodie. I do. I eat grilled chicken now, not a whole bunch of fried chicken, and I'm making some alternatives. Like my sweet potatoes and not hardly any white potatoes, and I'm making alternatives, but I still like food. Who don't like food? I'm not anorexic, bulimic. I like good food. But I can't have certain things that ain't good for my health. And if you have it, you gotta have it sparingly, once in a while. Hi, Chicago. Aaron. Hi, Chi-Town. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to do what I can, TK, getting that water in me. Now, I still got to drink more. So I got to finish this up before I can work on the water, because drinking something hot, I can't turn around and drink hot and cold at the same time. That don't go together. So I got to finish the tea and start the water. But I'm getting there. But God is good. I appreciate y'all's love. I appreciate y'all's support. I really do. And I love the faithful people. Just like Jesus said, it's the faithful few. It's just funny how the faithful people ain't many. It's always the faithful few. But I appreciate you. And God gonna bless you. See, every blessing I can't do, but God got you. God got you. God said if you be faithful over a few things, he'll make you rule over much. That's God's promise. And I know he's going to work out things for me. I know he's blessing. And he said, I'm perfecting those things which concern you. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to bless you. Your finances are going to go into the overflow. And I believe it because he said it. So I expect the overflow. I expect change, and I expect blessings, and I receive them. And people that don't want me to be blessed, no one got to give me nothing or nobody else. You hating. What you hating on great grandma for? You got your whole life ahead of you and you hating on somebody 65. What are you hating on me for? Don't you want the best for your grandmama, great grandmama? Why would you want the worst for them? Isn't that ignorant? Some people are just dull. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Y'all have a blessed and amazing day on purpose in Jesus' name. And remember, don't let nobody steal your joy, your peace, your laughter, or your sanity. You owe it to yourself to love you every day and love the Lord your God. Because it is He that increases your strength. He said, let the weak say I'm strong. Let the strong say, wait a minute. Let the poor say I'm rich. Let the weak say I'm strong. Let the poor say I am rich. And let the weak say I'm strong. All right? Share the channel. Hype the videos. HYPE. You see that on videos. Hype my videos because hype is on. Just hype them. Push the hype button. All right? Have a blessed day. I love you guys. I'm doing more uploads today on my old videos. I'm doing more uploads and remixes. So y'all watch them. If it comes with an ad, watch part of the ad. If you don't want to watch the whole ad, watch part of it. And give me a thumbs up. If you can't do nothing else but give a thumbs up, then give the thumbs up. Okay? You have a blessed day too. Pinch them cheeks. Bye. Thank you, JB, for coming by.